Well, I think the message was received after week one. Certainly not 5 finishes, but 5 great fights.
Yeah, I don't know if message was received. I mean, this is what we expect from the Contender Series, and these guys are all that good, and they all just came to fight today. So let's start with Romero. Beautiful performance. Incredible body work, then body head work, great composure. I feel like you fought like a seasoned pro tonight. You looked incredible. Congratulations. Welcome to the UFC.
Congratulations, Ramiro Jimenez.
All right. Josh, completely dominated, broke him physically and mentally in the first round. He was done after the first, and then you came in and finished him in the second. Congratulations and welcome to the UFC.
Congratulations, Josh Hokett.
All right. Scott, I literally got to see everything from you. As we were going to that last round, I didn't think there was going to be a finish. And I'm like, even though there's not a finish, I've literally seen everything this guy can do. Striking, submission defense, conditioning. And then I got to see the killer instinct. Great combo to finish the fight. When you come here and you don't make weight, it is one of the worst things that you could possibly do. It's almost a guarantee that you're not going to make it into the UFC. But after that performance, I'm going to let the half a pound go. Welcome. Get over here.
Welcome, Louis Lee Scott.
All right, Cameron. I love that Cameron came back. Wins by TKO. You went 3-0 since you left here. You asked me if you could fight in Perth. The matchmaker said you can't fight in Perth because we already have 16 fights. I don't give a you're fighting in Perth. Congratulations. Get over here.
Congratulations, Cameron Rouston.
I don't even know is Delano even there yet? I don't know if he made it over there, but let me put it to you this way. Delano, Sean Shelby feels like you can come into the UFC right now and fight anybody in the division. So that's a no-brainer. Yeah, he didn't even make it yet. Might as well turn around, walk right back over here. Everybody made it.
Congratulations, Jose Delano. You know, you've said it on this show. Really, the moniker is be ready and show what you can do, right? A lot of fighters were able to do that tonight. We've seen last week how quickly that can turn into a UFC debut. And now Cameron Rouston's getting a shot right away. What did you make of Baisangar Susakayov's? Can't say his name.
No,
I'm not the only one. I know that. What did you make of his debut?
We're going to have to legally change his name. But yeah, I mean, listen, I've been in this business for 30-something years, and what I love about it is something different happens all the time. Another thing that I want to put out there, Exposito, who fought Delano, you know, the matchmakers were saying if anything ever falls out, they will grab this guy immediately. He put on an incredible performance tonight, too. Tough, durable guy. Nobody told him he was a 7-1 underdog, apparently, and he came in and fought to try to win tonight. And much respect to him, and the matchmakers liked him tonight, too.
Very good. Some great signings, Dana. Well, we look forward to next week after an impressive showing here tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much. Well, you were emotional when you were back here with me in your interview post-win. I have to imagine those emotions are elevated now knowing you've just earned yourself a UFC contract.
I mean, it's like I said, it's a dream come true, you know, being a UFC fighter. Now being here around all these people, I'm super excited, to be honest.
When you were making the walk here tonight, what was going through your mind as you walked to get this win?
I was thinking, just do what you know, what to do, you know? I mean, what I've been doing in a long time, just do it now. That's what I was thinking, you know?
I know that you are a perfectionist. You've had very little time to reflect on this performance. Were you able to show everything that you wanted to this evening?
Nah, to be honest, no. I want to show more. Like you said, I'm a perfectionist. And to be honest, I didn't like too much my performance. And I want to get better, you know? That's who I am. And I mean, I always want to improve.
Very good. Well, congratulations. We'll let you go celebrate. Congratulations to you on a great win.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to the UFC PI Mexico for everything that they do for me. I mean, I was thinking of them in my fight week. Thank you to all the coaches, my partners, the head coach, Eric Del Fierro, and, thank you for them, to all of them, Thank you, UFC PI Mexico.
The future is bright. Congratulations to you. No bandana, but he's still in character. Take me through what it felt like to have Dana White say you dominated that first round and welcome to the UFC.
I left the liberal snowflake NFL to do a real man's sport in a real man's promotion. And here I am doing just that by earning this UFC contract. I've been chewed up and spit out, and I continue to find a way. And I will find a way to that UFC gold. Mark my words.
You said that you are the lone savior for this heavyweight division. Where does that confidence come from and why?
I work harder than all these guys. These guys are lazy. These guys don't got wrestling. And it honestly comes from preparation.
You worked really hard. You've been living in the gym at Jackson Wink. Just take us through your preparation. You mentioned that and how that work ethic played out here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they make it easy. You can live at the gym at Jackson Wink. I got the best coaches. A lot of people don't want to live in Albuquerque, but I'm trying to be world champion. And so it doesn't matter where I live. I just need Mike Winklejohn and Greg Jackson in my corner, and I'll see that UFC gold one day.
Congratulations, Josh Okett. Welcome to the UFC. We'll bring Louis. Congratulations. Not many fighters miss weight and get a contract. Were you at all concerned?
Yeah, did you not see my face? My heart was in my mouth. I felt like I was going to throw up when I was sat in that chair. We just had a few problems on fight week, and I got ill while I was cutting weight, and I had like 5 hours where I stopped sweating and my heart rate was through the roof. But it's never an excuse. You should never miss weight. It was a little bit. It was only half a pound, but it'll never happen again, and it's never happened before.
Fair enough. What was it like for you to hear Dana say that, he was so impressed, particularly with that third round and obviously your submission defense?
Yeah, it's always great to hear. I know myself what I'm capable of, and that was 10% of it. I don't think that was a good performance for me off my ratings of how good I think I can perform. That was a lackluster performance, and you can expect so much more from me in my coming fights.
Well, it's a pressure cooker situation. You will be the first fighter from Leeds in the UFC. I see the smile. What do you make of that, and what will it be like to go home to your friends and family back there?
Marching on together. Come on, we're all Leeds, aren't we? It means everything. It means everything, yeah. I fight with Leeds in my heart. Oh, sorry, nearly knocked the microphone out, yeah.
You're good at that.
I fight with Leeds in my heart, yeah. Josh Warrington, Liam Harrison, all the hardest guys from Leeds. I think of them when I'm about to walk out. My city, we're warriors, we'll fight through anything. We don't win much. We've got a few world champions in a couple of fighting sports, but we're hard. We can take a beating, and we always get through shit. We always get through it.
Congratulations to you, Louis Lee Scott, the first UFC fighter from Leeds. We appreciate you taking the time. Go celebrate, my friend. Well, Cameron, I know you have to be just ecstatic, given the adversity you faced to get here to this moment, to get the UFC contract. Just take us through what this means to you.
Yeah, what this means to me is it's my life. It means that a lot of my hard work, a lot of my graft, and the last 12, 13 years is it's justified. All the sacrifices that a lot of people made, all the birthdays and the parties that I missed, and family gatherings and stuff, it's hasn't been in vain.
What would you say to the young kid who started training with this dream of one day being in the UFC? You're now here.
Oh, I wouldn't say anything to him. I'd let him figure it out for himself, just like I did, because I think that's the best way to do it.
Dana White doesn't often say that your next fight. He doesn't announce it on this show very often. What was it like to hear that you will, in fact, be fighting in Perth?
Oh, that's awesome. That's what I wanted. I whether or not he said it here on the show, I knew I was going to get my debut on the home soil in Australia.
Well, congratulations to you, Cameron Rouston, on a great job, well done, and I look forward to watching you in Perth. Go enjoy this one. Congratulations. You weren't even back to the room yet. Dana's like, turn around, come back. You just earned yourself a UFC contract. Take us through what you're feeling
Não
right
tinha nem finalizado o processo depois da ida, tava lá no quarto, já falou, volta pra cá que tu tem um contrato, cara. E aí? Agora você tá no UFC, tá com um contrato na mão.
Vou ser bem sério, eu ainda não tô nem acreditando. Quando eu saí daqui da entrevista, é sério, você tá dentro, você tá dentro. Como assim? Já assinou? Eu tô dentro mesmo, eu ainda tô caindo a ficha, mas eu tô muito feliz, só tenho a agradecer a Deus por tudo que Ele tem feito e me permitido viver. É isso.
For real, I'm hard to believe right now because I just got out of here and people said, look, no, turn around. You got the contract. So like, really? That's it? Like I got the contract. So I can't believe it. I'm just very happy, you know, thanking God and thank for the opportunity. Just to have the opportunity to live this.
It was a really impressive performance. You obviously have a lot of experience, right? You've been through many wars in your career thus far. What is it about this that will be different? And how do you have to dig deeper now that you're in the UFC?
Cara, foi um tremendo desempenho, mas você tem muita experiência na tua vida, já teve por muitas batalhas por aí. Como é que essa vai ser diferente? E como é que você vai ter que encontrar mais energia lá dentro para estar aqui no UFC?
Eu acredito que para tudo há um propósito debaixo do céu e um tempo para todas as coisas. E Deus me preparou, me fez caminhar tudo que eu passei para quando eu chegasse aonde eu estou agora, eu conseguisse me sustentar lá dentro. E vocês podem esperar um Zé Delano cada vez melhor, cada vez mais maduro e esperem muito show, vocês vão gostar muito.
I think everything has a purpose, and I think everything, you know, under the heavens has been a path, and God put me in a way here said that I should be able to sustain myself and be at this level. What you can expect from me is there's a Delano that's going to be very aggressive and always pushing forward.
What haven't fans seen from Jose Delano yet?
E o que o povo não viu ainda do Zé?
Bem, nem eu sei, porque eu entrego tudo e se eles virem alguma coisa diferente é porque eu evoluí e vou mostrar lá dentro, porque eu não escondo nada. Vocês querem saber minha luta, querem saber meu jogo, eu sou 100% todas as vezes em todas as minhas lutas. Então, vocês estão me achando melhor, é porque eu estou ficando melhor cada vez mais. E podem aguardar cada vez mais espetáculo para vocês.
I don't even know because I always just deliver. I go all out 100%. I can tell you something. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, if you're enjoying this evolution, the fact that I'm getting better is because, you know, things are you're moving on up and everything's getting better as we go along. What you can expect that I'm always going to go all out 100% and you're going to be seeing this and trust me, I'm going to be getting better and better and just keep watching.
We've seen how quickly you can get in there, right? So how soon would you like to fight?
E aí, vai ser rápido. Você quer entrar, imagina no octógono o mais rápido possível. Quanto que você pode esperar? Qual que é o mais rápido que a gente pode ver você?
Hey Dana White, I'm ready for Rio de Janeiro. You're not gonna pay my passage because I live there. So get me there. You don't even pay the hotel because I have a home there. So give me this opportunity. You don't gonna regret. I want to fight in Rio de Janeiro in the fight night.
We know if you ask, sometimes you get it. Well, congratulations to you, Jose Delano, on an incredible performance, and congrats on the contract.